And actually, Martin, you used a key word. Just now, you used the word enrolling. And I
Mm.
know that you talk a lot about the difference between selling and enrolling. Could you tell us more about this?
Well, um, I work with the premise that if they're talking to you, to some degree, they want what you have. Your product, your service, your agency, whatever it is that you sell. They wouldn't be in a conversation with you unless they want the outcome that you work for. When people try to sell, when people work the buying process with the idea of selling, they have this idea that they need to go and convince somebody and persuade and make compelling arguments. And all those things can work, but it's much more effective and much more fun to help somebody develop a vision that is similar to your vision. So you have your vision of their outcome, right? Well, after you buy and I do my work, you're going to get this. It's going to be wonderful. That's the after. They have a vision of that outcome, but it's different than yours. They might want different things. They might have concerns in the mix. They might have objections about cost and time frame and speed of delivery. So they have a different vision. Most selling is based on the idea that if you'll only see what I'm trying to tell you, let me explain. Let me show you what goes in the tin and how it works. So I'm trying to convey a vision to you. That means that what you're seeing is right, and what the buyer's seeing, that's not yet right. That's kind of wrong. So you're actually making the buyer wrong by saying, no, that's not what I mean. Let me show you. The way I teach selling is that when you have a conversation that explores what it's like to be the other person, and you ask the right questions, your vision and their vision gradually start to overlap. You'll end up looking at the same thing. When that happens, the buyer says, oh, so if I pay this much and I do that homework, and then you go to town and you do the thing that you're magic at in this way, then the outcome is going to be that. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Then the buyer says, well, if that's how it works and if that's the price, where do I pay? Where do I sign? How does this work? How do we move forward from here?
Yeah.
Right? So you get voluntary, self-driven enrollment instead of having to convince and persuade somebody.